This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, Curtis and the crew go archery hunting in their home state of West Virginia. Join Curtis, his daughter Autumn, and his two son-in-laws, Evan Staley and Dillon Meadows, as they go on the hunt for some beautiful whitetail bucks. Also making a special appearance is Kurt's good buddy Lake, as he proves that the outdoors is made for everybody, no matter what your situation may be. This is one awesome show, so stick around.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles. All right, so this week on Fly Rod Chronicles, a ton of fun. I got my son-in-law Evan. He's on a really good buck, and even my son-in-law Dillon, he came up and filmed for me, and then went back to Texas, and he had some luck. And then our good friend Lake down in Summersville, West Virginia, man, he got a really nice buck, and his story is amazing. And my daughter Autumn, she shows up on this show, and we got a special announcement because she's going to be a mother, and I'm going to be a grandfather to a baby boy. So a lot of good things in this show. Evan, he's first on deck. I go to Bible study on Monday evening, and Evan's like, "You care if I go hunt the stand?" And of course, I'm wanting him to go up there because we've got some really good pictures that's on the trail cam and everything. And so it's really cool and a really cool hunt. I think you guys are going to really like it. Okay, I just changed my clothes, got my nomads on. I was at Bible study praying for Evan. You know, Evan's played football all his life. He doesn't get to hunt much. And I was like, man, Lord, if you can find it in your heart, let Evan get a good buck. I mean, he's helped me for 3 years. He's ran the camera. He's put up with following me all over the world. He just sent me a video, and it looks like a killer shot. So he's excited. Waiting on Autumn to come, and we're gonna go up on the hill and hopefully celebrate. Hey, Autumn, where are you going?
Go check out Evan's buck.
Hey. Did you see the footage? What? Hey girls, come here.
I haven't yet. I haven't seen anything.
You haven't seen the footage?
No.
He smoked this buck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You ready to trek?
Ready.
For the long walk?
Ready.
All right. Let's go over to him so he can tell us where it went.
We're walking to you.
Hottie, look right here.
Oh,
Hi.
it's right there. Yeah. I'm going to him?
Yeah.
You know it was right there, right?
Hey, we're going to surprise him. Let's act like we didn't see it. Yeah, we just saw it. It didn't run 15 yards. What are you doing up there, buddy? Shoot a deer.
Still trying?
No, not anymore. I think I did it.
I didn't see it.
Did Autumn put that beautiful tree stand up for you?
No, you and I did that.
Mr. Safety Manager did it.
I know I'm supposed to have at least 3 points of contact right now, but I'm not at the office, so.
Well, I saw the video. It looked like a killer shot.
Yeah, I'd normally say let's look for bud, but you all walked like right over top of it, so.
We didn't see it.
How you know it's down?
Because it dropped like 20 yards from where I got it, so. You all walked within like 10 feet of it.
So let me ask you this question. So you've played football for how long in your life? How many years?
Shoot. For like 12, 14 years.
All right. In Division I at WVU, how many times did Dana Holgerson say, you know what, take the day off and go hunting today?
Never. Never. We had great off days that I don't think he knew I ran home to do it for a couple hours and then ran back to Morgantown.
And it's your passion. You live to hunt.
It is.
And
Fish.
And you know what? I was at Bible study praying for you. Praying.
Appreciate it.
And you know what? I got a connection with the man upstairs, I think.
Heck yeah.
Huh?
And Autumn even went home and decided to come back.
Wow.
Thank you.
Good boy.
I know.
That is a super good wife.
Well, she teamed with me the other day
Yeah.
and got to see 5 bears.
It's
A
true.
mom with 4 cubs. We saw 2 big bucks, but they were too far away.
Hope we don't see them again. Those bear.
And then he started getting eaten up by mosquitoes. So she made
Wow.
a but
Wow. Are we allowed to share? Because this isn't going to air until like in the spring.
True.
Like, you know, Autumn was huffing and puffing coming up the hill. You know, she's a world-class athlete. I mean, she's always on her, what's that little bike that pedals in circles?
Peloton.
Yeah, Peloton, all that. But I think Autumn was breathing almost as heavy as me.
Yeah.
Is
Carrying 2.
there, oh, you're what?
I'm carrying 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get to experience it with your baby.
Yep.
Oh.
so the little boy or girl is gonna learn how to hunt.
Yep. You're feeding 2 now. At school.
True.
Feeding 3. Feeding 3.
Well, we got to find it first before we start feeding people.
True.
Well, I know exactly where it's at.
Then we're going to follow you.
He
Go.
hasn't moved.
All right, let's go get it.
Yep, there he is.
Where's he at?
There you
What?
Oh, wow.
Autumn and I didn't say anything. We walked right past it, brother.
go. I knew you were
Woo-hoo-hoo.
close.
Look at that guy.
Wow.
Look at that guy. Guys,
Wow,
Not too
Evan.
shabby.
ladies and gentlemen, this is West Virginia.
Wow.
Archery season, first week.
Yep, first couple days.
Is that your biggest archery kill?
By far.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you.
I've never killed a deer over an 8 point, so.
What?
Well,
How many
1,
points?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we count that
9?
one.
Ah,
Yeah, I ran
9?
off of it.
yeah. Autumn, are you going to hug him
Yeah.
or am I?
I'll hug him.
Give him a hug. He deserves it.
Good job, Evan. Proud of you. Proud of you.
I gotta say what the funny thing is though. So right before I saw this deer, she texts me and says, did you see anything? And I said, I saw 2 6 points in 4 days,
Right,
but I haven't seen anything in a while.
right.
And she said, well, I hope you had fun. And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I still have 20 minutes left. And as soon as I put it down, I looked up and about 50 yards away, here he comes walking around the corner with another small buck. And I
Wow.
was frantically trying to get ready and prop my phone up to try to get some video against my binoculars. And he came into 20 yards. Arrow fell off my rest the first time. Thank goodness he didn't see me, and then finally gave a good shot on him, I guess. He only,
Yeah.
What a great
he only-
story.
he ended up 30 yards from the tree stand.
Wow.
Wow. And I know, you know, we try to hide the blood and the glory, but I'd say you put a good shot on it.
I'd say so.
Say so.
I'd say you crushed it.
Good job, Evan.
Evan, you know, he's my son-in-law, and to know that he got this buck of a lifetime for him, you know. I got my daughter, Autumn, you know, in on the hunt, and my future grandchild was with us, you know. I mean, 3 generations right there, and it's just really cool, and it all came together, and I'm up to hunt you know, I'm all about getting everyone else involved, but I'm watching a couple really good bucks, and you know, Evan already got his. So my son-in-law, my other son-in-law, Dillon, he flies up from Texas, and he's like, hey, you care if I go out and film with you? And by all means, I'm not blaming this on Dillon, myself, or anything, but we're amateurs, man. And plus, this time of the year, early in the season in West Virginia, the deer are nocturnal, and I mean, you either catch them right at the first sun up in the morning, or you know, right before dusk, and we took it right down to the wire. I'm texting Evan and telling him we might need some help. Looks like a decent shot.
I think we just stuck one pretty good.
Yeah. Now, I will say we were getting down to the last second.
It come down to the 9th inning.
It did. But you know what, though? Those two bucks, those two smaller bucks were in there fighting.
Yep.
And that buck was clear up on that hill, and they could hear him. And man, he just kept coming, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He heard the ruckus, and he had to come check it out. And you could tell he was a big buck because he was big bodied.
Yeah. So, you know, again, this was such a cool experience, you know, to be able to spend it with my son-in-law, and to know that we had some good bucks in that area. And you know, I've been on the road for over 2 decades, and I haven't personally had a lot of time to hunt. So you know, being on the road that long and coming back into hunting, a lot of things was new. You know, when I grew up, we weren't baiting, we weren't using trail cameras, and this was cool to be able to share the trail camera pics, you know, with my 2 son-in-laws in another state. So the whole experience was like really cool. And then the way it just all came down, you know, 2 small bucks comes in, they're fighting, you know, their antlers, we're sitting there just hearing it and taking it all in. It's just like God's creation just puts it like in 8K right in front of us. And then all at once, you know, Dillon's like, hey, there's a big buck up on top of the hill. And it, you know, it reminds you of being like that middle school kid, because these 2 little guys are fighting, and now the big bully's coming in, and his intention's to whip both of them, but that didn't really happen.
Here it is right here, Curtis. Yep. Right there. Yep. Right there. Right there. Some more of it. Arrow should be anywhere. Some more blood here.
He's pumping it out. It's not easy in a field, is it?
No, I mean, this stuff is 6 foot tall in some spots, and yeah, right there on the... Okay, Curtis.
You got blood here?
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Oh.
Wait a minute. Is that him?
It's him.
Is he down?
he's down.
Yeah. Now we get to see what he is.
Let's go.
Does he look good?
He looks all right.
So far, he looks good.
Looks pretty good. Not too shabby right here, boys. Look at this buck. He's huge.
Big is
Let's go. That's that one. That's the 11.
Oh, and he's got the kicker right there.
Look at that.
Look at that guy. So he's got one.
Let's see.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's a star.
Let's go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect shot. Look at that.
So we had the privilege to meet Lake and his family down at West Virginia Days. You know, our Division of Natural Resources, they put together a couple days that's for youth and getting people outdoors and getting kids involved. And so we did a drawing, and Lake, he gets to go fishing with us. And but you know, Lake, his story is just absolutely amazing. I mean, not only is he a 4.0 student, not only is he a brother Christian, man. I mean, this dude loves him some Jesus. And he's just, I mean, when you get around him, his personality, he's just bigger than life. And here's a guy that, you know, that has never walked. And he's out there, you know, hunting and you know, and not just hunting, he's retrieving the animal, you know, and he's right there with it. And then we get him into fishing. Man, I mean, he was hooked. So I met a buddy of a lifetime, and to have him involved in this was really cool.
Yeah.
He's got it. Zip him up.
Oh, I ain't zipping.
There you go.
Can I hold him
There
right
we go.
here? I'll hold him right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your first fish on the fly rod. Oh, let's get him in just a little closer if we can.
Awesome.
Yeah, you did it, man.
What are you thinking now?
That's pretty cool right there.
Zip it, zip it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look how perfect this fish is. This is a wild fish.
Oh, yeah.
And also the big front fins. Look at you catching all the wild fish in West Virginia. You love that fishing license now.
Although I am unable to personally join you today, I'm pleased to bestow upon you a lifetime West Virginia hunting and fishing license, ensuring that you will be able to continue to enjoy the splendor of our great state's outdoors for years to come.
You know, going back to Lake's story, I mean, you know, his gun, he has to get that thing maneuvered right. And, you know, the way he's pulling the trigger is by blowing into the gun. And I mean, this guy's got it down to, I mean, he's quite the marksman, and he's doing it with a crossbow. And that's like, it just blows my mind. And it just makes me so proud that he's out there hunting. And a big buck comes right out in front of him, and I mean, he puts a smoking shot on this buck.
We smoked him. You smoked him.